everyone and welcome. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I'm going to be spilling some more tea. For those of you who are new here, this is just a daily collective message, pretty much intended for whoever needs it, so please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you for all the support. Truly does mean the world to me, allows this channel to grow, but most importantly gets these messages to others who need them, so thank you. Alrighty, y'all. Universe, what is the tea? Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Something is definitely finally coming together. There's been some kind of competition here. That's finally coming to an end. Because we have this Five of Wands right there. And we have the Hermit. So somebody here went within. And because somebody went within, they did some soul searching, they did some kind of introspection. It's like somebody here is waking up, right, in a way. I feel like somebody is finally stepping out. It's like they found a way to navigate the competition by going within. For some of you, it had to do with like solving maybe some kind of triggers that you've had in order to change your responses, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles has to deal with investments in growth, but it has to do with what tweaks do we need to make to the process in order to get the results that we want, right? Because the plan needs to be adjusted, right? You have to take the information that you've learned so far and apply it in order to get the best results, right? Like, imagine yourself like a business, right? You've been making some sort of product, or you sell a type of product, right? And maybe now it's like taking back the feedback that you receive from customers, that you've received from vendors or whatever, right, from outside, and taking that criticism, right, and using it to tweak something in order to make something better. For some of you, it could have just been counsel with you and your higher self. But something here is finally coming together. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody here who has poured her heart and soul into nurturing something from start to finish. This is somebody here that makes wise investments. It's like somebody here is becoming really, really wise. We could have a Virgo here, or you could have Virgo in your chart somewhere. But something is finally coming together. Some kind of competition is finally coming to an end because whoever's been working against you in the background, I feel like they don't have any other tricks left because you're no longer that same person. I knew this was going to be an interesting read when I was called to use the first deck I ever had, which is the original Mythic Tarot that came out in like 1987, I think. It's older than I am. Universe. Okay. We have Two of Swords. Somebody here is no longer in denial. They're no longer confused. They're no longer listening to the outside, right? Because here we have two individuals that are trying to talk somebody out of something. Sorry, I'm trying to make it brighter. We have two individuals here that is like trying to talk somebody out of something. Maybe you're not listening to the enemies anymore. Maybe there were some people around you that were like enemies in disguise in some kind of way. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Somebody here wanted you disconnected from source, disconnected from your higher self. They wanted you to be in doubt of your spirituality, and maybe of your gifts and your connection here. Because this Seven of Cups normally talks about, somebody here having all these different options, but in this deck, it's somebody here who's praying to the divine. They didn't want you to have this. The Strength card in the reverse. They were very fearful. This is not being able to overcome some kind of beast within them. This is giving me like wanting to be the alpha, wanting to dominate, wanting to be the one that people saw all the time. I don't know if this is like somebody here who wanted the attention on them instead of you. So they were creating some kind of competition behind the scenes, or maybe to your face here, to try and assert some kind of dominance, because they didn't like your gifts, they didn't like your spirituality, they didn't like your faith, they didn't like your connection to the divine, they didn't like how you were just so sure of yourself. For some of you, this person that you're stepping into, I feel like you've been this person before, but somebody here did a lot of things and involved a lot of maybe individuals in the background with that Five of Wands. Because the Five of Wands generally, the Five of Wands, everybody's supposed to be on the same team, right? With the Five of Wands. It's supposed to be a training session. It's supposed to be the soldiers coming together to train. Or the group coming together to train, to prepare, right? To sharpen their skills. But somebody here took something too far, or maybe they wanted to try and end your light in some kind of way. They wanted you disconnected. We have the Queen of Cups. They wanted you disconnected from your heart, from the very thing that makes you you, from your morals, from your values. They wanted you to stoop to their level because they're unable to reach your level. And now that you've succeeded picking yourself back up, something is finally coming together. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo, doesn't have to be. Justice in the reverse. I mean, could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be, could be anywhere in their chart. Justice in the reverse is somebody here that's willing to do anything at all costs. Against all karmic, spiritual, hell, even like physical laws, material laws, real laws. Somebody who was willing to do anything at all costs. They wanted you to be off balance. And when it comes to justice, it talks about trying to manipulate the truth. And the sad part is, too, is like this person could have been working with you instead of against you, and things would have been so great. It didn't have to be this challenging, it didn't have to be this rough. Tell me more, universe. Ten of Wands. Something here has become overwhelming. It's become too much. It's become too heavy. Somebody can't do something anymore. They can't keep up anymore. Their actions are weighing heavy on them. The Chariot. Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, reversed. Somebody is stuck with the mess that they've made. Somebody thought that they won. I feel like they had like a preemptive victory. Like they celebrated too soon. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. I do have Cancer here as well. But a decision here has been made. Some kind of obstacle has been removed to the finish line. Somebody was trying to stop you from reaching some kind of goal that you may have set for yourself. Because maybe they didn't like the attention that you received in whatever it is that you've done. But I feel like you have been able to show yourself in many different arenas, and I feel like this person just doesn't win. Tell me more, universe. Okay, that's a whole story, universe. Give me a few more. Something is finally coming together for this collective universe. What is it? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is a loss. Something, I don't understand what a loss is coming together for you. Nine of Swords in the reverse. This could be a loss on their end, something being taken away from them. Something is lining up just like how it should have. The way that I'm seeing this, guys, is I feel like somebody tried to insert themselves into something, into a path, into a destiny, into a situation that was really never meant for them. And this is being taken away from them, and the course is being corrected because you can see the Five of Swords in the the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. They're practically the same. What's standing in the way is that one wand. So it's like that's being removed. That's being taken away from them. Maybe somebody here had a chance. They had an opportunity. And they ruined it here by trying to isolate you in some kind of way, trying to keep you trapped by some kind of fear, trying to not make you possibly even doubt yourself, make you feel unworthy of what it is that you desire, of what it is that you want, of what brings you joy. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. They wanted you to be unstable. They wanted you to be ungrounded. Could be a Capricorn here. That Seven of Swords literally just flew out of my hands. This is why I do what I do with the double cameras. Somebody is trying to be sneaky. Somebody is trying to be sneaky. But it's not going to work. We have the Ace of Cups and Judgment. Somebody is being put under judgment. You are taking that opportunity here. Your cup is huge, by the way. Your cup is huge, by the way. You have a big heart. You were given that for a reason. You were given that for a purpose, and that was to use it. Whoever this reading is for. And you have been using it in spite of all of these swords. This was all they're doing. With that 9 of Swords that was in reverse. You've broken free from that. Somebody's past is coming back to haunt them here. Temperance. This is a time of reconciliation. In a grand way. They are so overwhelmed here because it's like their secret life is being revealed. Their secrets are being revealed. All the things that they did in the dark are coming out. I just heard Fall Out Boys, my songs Know What You Did in the Dark. It's giving me like that kind of vibe. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Somebody here could have even been blocking somebody from getting into a relationship here. Or blocking them from receiving something from the universe. Because in this deck, it's an angel being sent from the divine to come, save the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be High Priestesses. And it's like your guardian angels, the universe, are stepping in to give you some kind of amazing opportunity here. For something here that you have been working really hard towards. You have been very, very patiently waiting, doing inner healing, doing inner work, all at the same time, keeping faith, honoring yourself, not forgetting who you are, and it's like now you're finally stepping out into the world with everything that you've been doing, everything that maybe you have been keeping secret yourself, because, like I said, you've had to act differently and maneuver yourself differently through this competition. I saw 1717 on my timer. Something is finally coming together. You have 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. For some of you, this could be a relationship here. Maybe now that you are finally in alignment, energetically. Maybe there have been people around you. And sometimes this happens, right? Because, depending on people's backgrounds, right? Some people married for money. And other people can't stand the fact that some people are marrying for love. Real love. And they're not accepting anything less than. They don't want anything transactional. They want something real. They want something genuine. And people could do things to knock you off that. To make you not believe in that. To make you not trust. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is headed for a loss. 5 of Pentacles reversed as well. They're being dethroned. Their reign is over. It has no effect on you. You are getting something here from the universe. And somebody here is being put under judgment. They're being removed in one way or another. That is what I have for y'all today. I'm sending you all lots of love, lots of light, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Ciao.